Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yeah. So in today's session, we'll be discussing about the quiz, mock quiz first, and then we'll be proceeding further. And is mock quiz is discussed already?
I think no.
Okay, fine. I'm sharing my screen. Kindly acknowledge if my screen is visible first. Okay. 1 minute. I'll just share now.
Hiya, Lakshmi.
Yes, ma, I have shared my screen. Kindly acknowledge if my screen is visible.
Yeah, ma'am, it's visible.
Yes, ma'am, it's visible.
Yes, ma'am.
Fine. So here is the first question, people. The pseudocode is executed using this course dataset. And so this is the pseudocode, people. Just tell me what it will be. Okay.
Marks of all male student who is from Chennai.
Okay, let's wait for others answer as others.
Ma'am, B option, sum of maths mark of
Option D.
male student from Chennai.
Yeah. Yes. So how did you say it's male students?
It's checking the condition male, X gender.
Yes. So actually here the gender is given as male and the city they are checking with the Chennai. Okay. So that's
Is the questions different?
Hello? Hello, is anyone here?
Yes, hello. Yes.
Yeah, I have a little question regarding the qualifier. Can I ask you guys?
Yeah, sure.
So, for example, if I
don't make it out in all the 4 subjects, like I lose in 1 or 2 subjects, will I be able to give the exam of those specific subject again?
Yes, you have to
Yes,
give
you have.
reattempt of that subject in which you failed.
No, wait a second. So, like if I don't succeed in maths in the July one, I have to give only maths in the August one, not all
Yes.
4 altogether, right?
No, only I think only the maths in reattempt.
Okay, okay, that will be. Thank you. Uh,
The quiz
Ma'am,
2
I have
which
a
is
doubt
going
in
to
Q1 May I ask? Ma'am, is the questions different?
Wait a second.
Excuse
Here.
ma'am. Ma'am, is the questions different?
Okay, wait a second. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I have the question regarding the following question. The syllabus of the reattempt will be the same, right? The 1 to 4th, week 1 to 4th, right?
Yeah, brother.
So the reattempt syllabus will be the same and it will only be for a specific subject which I failed. Huh?
Yes.
wait
Maybe.
for a
Okay, thank
moment.
you,
Ma'am
thank you,
can
thank you, thank
ma'am
you.
can answer your question in a much better way because we are not confirm about it. So please
Or
wait for a moment.
contact the support team. Just mail them, they will reply.
Yes.
Also, is this a student only discussion or there is a teacher in the class?
There's a teacher.
Screen is sharing. Ma'am, your screen is visible. Can I?
Yeah, sorry for the interruption, people. Am I audible now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, great. Okay, here is the second question, people.
I mean, first question, my answer is student not from Chennai.
Why?
Because I have an exclamation mark. In my question, there is an exclamation mark after X city town.
It is not from Chennai. Like, that it is from the main
So
students
it's
and
the
not from the
questions are
Chennai.
different for everyone, or the question is same. That's why I'm asking.
I hope it is clear for everyone. Please respond. Please for the call.
Your voice is breaking.
Voice is not clear.
Hello? Is it only me or the voice is not audible of the teacher?
Ma'am is not audible. She's trying to reconnect.
I think there is some problem. We should wait.
Actually, I have a query if someone can answer me. The qualifier, the quiz 2, which is going to happen in August, 30th, on 30th August, is it only for the students who will not be able to qualify this quiz 1, or is it compulsory for all?
Both.
Compulsory for all.
No, no, no. Who are qualifies this quiz 1, then you can do the quiz 2.
It's like a exam mock test. We can give both we can also give either the quiz 1 or quiz 2. They will consider the highest mark between two.
For JEE, it is quiz 1, and for the qualifier, it is going to be qualifiers.
Okay, so we have to appear in both quiz 1 and quiz 2, and in whichever exam we'll score
No,
highest score,
if you are a qualifier student, if you crack the qualifier examination, if you clear the qualifier examination, then you are allowed to go. To give your quiz 2 exam, and quiz and qualifier exam will going to be considered as a quiz 1 score.
Okay, thank you.
Can even tell that what did sir tell of the if statement, that if and in bracket there is something, because the instructors are telling that there it should be with the current value, and in other and in some questions it's considering as if bracket statement is true itself only. So what should we take then?
Can you repeat your question?
The instructors are telling that the if statement, that is, if, for example, if and in bracket it's giving b only this much, then we have to take the current value. This the instructors are telling, and in some questions it's not considering the current value, but it's considering the true value only. So what should we consider? It's getting confusion.
We want to consider the current value of that b.
Okay, if you are telling we have to consider the current value of b, then in mock there was a question number 6 in which it's considering the value of true, but there the current value will be false.
Checking that question, wait a minute.
Sorry.
Statement, we always take conditions, and the answers of that condition is always in a true or false.
That I know, that it's always true and false, but what do we have to consider?
We don't have to consider current, I think. The which
Like
question you
I'm telling of about question number 6 of mock.
Question
In
number
that
6, we are considering both true and false also. If it is false, we are just leaving that statement. We are not considering that statement, and it's in our conditions.
Has the teacher logged out right now?
maybe we don't know.
Yes, she's trying to reconnect. There's some network issue
Yes,
from her
she's
side.
trying to reconnect. She is there, I think, in the meeting right now.
Yeah, ma'am is the meeting.
Guys, can someone answer me? I missed my week 2 assignment, so my qualifiers got postponed to August 3. So will the portion be same? Will I have to only read the first 4-week portion?
Yes, it will be same for 4 weeks
Yes,
only.
same.
The first 4 weeks will be coming for your August time exam only, na? It will be
It is
coming
the
for the
same.
same.
Syllabus will be same.
All right, thank you.
I have reconnected myself.
वीक 1 से वीक 4 तक रहेगा या वीक 1 से वीक 5 तक रहेगा कोई?
Am I audible now? Please to respond.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I
Yes,
have
ma'am.
reconnected the Wi-Fi also. Could you please tell me what is the answer for the second question? Like here, the expressions are given. Column 1 and 2 is
I have a
given.
doubt in first question.
Yeah,
Ma'am,
please say.
option 2.
In my question, there is an exclamation mark after x dot city town.
Okay, but here there is no exclamation mark. According to
No. In my question, there is an exclamatory mark. Then the answer will be not from Chennai, na?
yes. That is
Okay,
because
ma'am.
not exclamation. There is
ma'am,
exclamation.
your voice is not clear.
Voice is still breaking, ma'am.
How about now? Is it still breaking?
Yes.
Yes, little
Yes,
bit.
ma'am.
Actually, I have reconnected also. I'm just using the
Ma'am,
different network.
now it is fine.
Now it's clear.
Now it's fine, right? Okay. Great people. So if it is not equal, then you have to mention that it is not from the Chennai, but the gender is from male. Okay. Is that clear now?
Yes, ma'am. Exclamation mark means not equal to.
Not equal to, yes, exactly. And also if or symbol is given, then what would be the answer?
Then it would be the either the gender is male or they are from Chennai.
Exactly.
We'll
So
count
we
both
have
the conditions then.
yes, if it is or symbol is given, then it is either of it. If it is either the male or it can be from the Chennai, like that.
Okay.
Okay. Great. So here is the next question. So,
Revision.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Hello.
quiz one revision people.
Hello.
Yeah, you are audible to me.
Yes, ma'am. This is a session for third week revision.
Huh. No, I'm just explaining the mock quiz now.
I think we have been done this mock test
I have
yesterday.
asked people just now.
No, ma'am, we have not done all questions. We did one or two only yesterday.
Okay.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, please say.
Can I ask a question regarding the qualifier?
Yeah, please ask.
So if for a particular reason I failed in a specific subject, will I need to do the very specific subject test again on the August, or all the 4 subjects all together? Hello?
I'm saying that if it is qualifier, all the 4 subject has to be passed.
No, for example, if I not passed in one of the subject, will I be able to give the exam of that particular subject again on August?
Yes.
And the syllabus will basically be the same all the 4 weeks.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, please
thanks.
explain question number 2.
I think for the August qualifier, we have to cover all the till August we have jitna bhi whatever syllabus we would have been done, we have to perform. We have to prepare all that, na?
No,
No, only till week 4.
Array, it's like qualifier and quiz one is from week 1 to 4. That's it.
And
But
for
if
quiz
someone
2,
fails in any one subject, then he will give all the 4 subject in August, or only that subject, that dedicated subject which he has been to.
Only that subject.
Can you proceed with the doubt?
Could you please write a mail regarding the course regarding this to the course support team? That would be better.
Yes.
Okay, fine, people. So proceeding with the second question, here they have mentioned as 2 equal to 2 or 2 greater than 3. So which of the following will be the answer here?
Invalid expression.
Option B, ma'am.
Option B.
Option B.
Okay, why it is an invalid expression?
Because it is using
greater than 3.
operator.
Assigning 2 to 2, it should be equal to 2. It's
Because,
assigning
ma'am,
You
here
can't
2 is
assign- you
equal
can't
to 2
assign
means
2 is equal to
assigning the operator.
2, not 2 equal to 2.
Yes. So what
To
is the
do
difference between
comparison,
single equal
but
and
then
double equal, people?
Ma'am,
Double equal
single equal is for assignment, and double equal is for that equal sign.
comparison. Double equal is
Comparison,
And
yeah.
double equals to compare two things, and a single equal to is used to assign a value to a particular variable.
Yes. Generally, if I give a double equal, it is to check whether the right side is equal to the left side or not. If it is single equal, then
Then it is
it's for
assigning the
assigning.
value.
So right is
Assigning
assigned
a
to left or
value.
left is assigned to right, people?
Left.
Ma'am,
Left is assigned to the
Right is assigned to left.
Yes, right is assigned to the left. Perfect, people. So here they have given a single equal for the condition check. So that will show an error. That is not the proper expression. So A is 1. So we have 2 options here, B and this one. So next, which differs is C. So 2 equal to 3. What it is?
It's
Assigning the value 3
Assignment.
into 2. That is wrong.
It is also invalid expression.
not assigning the numeric value to other numeric value.
Yes, is it possible then?
No, ma'am.
No. So
It is
again, here also we'll get the invalid expression. So C has to be 1, which means this will be the answer.
Ma'am, I have a doubt. Like
Yes,
if
Rishi.
in the C option, if 2 is under the parent, like a comma, like a colon mark in the D option, like 2, then it should be string. And if we assign it to 3, then it should be work, na?
Which one you are saying?
he mean to
In
say,
D?
ma'am, both are in a semicolon, ma'am. If then it is going to be 22.
If in a C option, the 2 is instead of a numeric type, it will be the string type. If it is in a semicolon, then it should be the valid
It's
expression.
quotation one, it's not semicolon. I'm getting confused, that's why. Okay. So if it is in the quotation, then you can consider that as a string and string you are trying to concatenate.
Then
If
it
in
should be
option,
true.
I mean, in option C, it is 2 double equals to 3.
If it is 2 double equal to 3 means it will either
False.
give true or false. Because it's a Boolean one. So I can say that that will give a false value like that.
False or true?
Hmm.
It is false or
Ma'am, can
true?
you please explain what you are talking
False. Because 2 is
again
not equal to
for
3, right?
D?
See, here if there is a quotation here, then I can say that
Is it invalid expression or concatenate?
yes, it's a valid expression. Then I can be able to do the process that either I have to do the plus or minus, whatever is required. I mean, like concatenation process would have been done. Similarly, in the second, in the C option, here I'm trying to check with the condition that either the 2 is like I'm trying to assign the 3 to 2. It's not possible. If there is a double equal, then you can say that it is a like we are trying to check the values of both like that. Then it will give the
So
Boolean
if
value as,
it's 2 double equals to 3.
then it will give either Boolean, like either true or false, because I'm trying to check whether both are same or not.
So it will
Ma'am,
either true or false.
Yes. Here in this case, we'll get it as false.
ma'am, what if in option column number 1, B part, and is replaced by or?
Repeat. Here, if there is a colon, then you can say
And
that it
in
is a
column
string.
1, B part, if and is replaced by or.
In column 1,
He's saying be part of column 1 in this if and is changed by or, then what will be happen?
so or what it will do, even the one condition is true, it will give it as true, right? You all know or table and AND table? Do you all
Yes.
know?
For or, only one condition need to be correct or to be satisfied, and for all the condition is to be satisfied.
Yes, let's say I'm taking true, false, sorry, true, 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 false. And let me give it as false, true, and false, false. So here what has to be done? True and true. So only here I'll get it as true for and. For other things, and condition both has to be true, otherwise it's false. In or, if any one condition is true, I'll get it as true, otherwise it's false.
Then ma'am, if there is or, we can say that it is true.
Yes, one condition is true, so it will give it as true. And condition, it has to check with both the condition. And one more thing is in and condition, if the first condition is false, no need to check the other condition. Why?
It will automatically be false.
Exactly. If one condition is false, of course, the next condition is also going to give me the false only. So there, no need to check that. Is that clear?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. Here option C is invalid expression.
Excuse me, ma'am.
No. Here I'll get the answer is false, right?
No, ma'am. For option C.
For option C, it's invalid only. And option D also, integer is trying to concatenate with the string, which is not possible. Either both has to be string, like 2 plus 2. Then I can say it as a 4. Or both has to be a string like this. Then we can say that it is a concatenation in string. Either it has to be numerical or both has to be of same data type. So here it is not there. That is why we are saying that as a invalid regular expression. Okay.
Okay.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, in the qualifier exam, will there only be questions related to code or also like we had in week 1 or 2?
So in qualifier, you'll have something of this sort also. Like there will be a data, you have to just, but here you won't get the data specific. You'll get it as a randomized question. Like let's say if the value
Ma'am,
is like
anything
this,
from week 1
like
to week
let's say you
4?
have to count the number of people from the SV store. So what can be the code or what can be the output? Something of that sort.
So all the questions will be related to pseudocode.
Yes. Or it will be like data type check, something of
Data
that
type
sort.
check or sanity of data.
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, I
Okay.
have a problem in PYQ. May I ask? In PYQ, I have a problem. May I ask?
You have a doubt?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let me just complete few questions in this. Let's say I will complete 5 questions in this and then we'll take the query and then again we'll continue. Is that
Okay,
works?
ma'am. Yeah.
Okay, so here is the next question, people. So we have a pseudocode executed using the library dataset. At the end of the execution of A captures the maximum number of pages of a book. Okay, so we have to choose the current fragment to complete the pseudocode. So which of the options are right, people?
On option 2, ma'am.
Option B.
Option B.
Option B.
Option B.
How it is option B?
Because
Not
it is
equal to
it
English
is English or not,
and max
Question is
pages of
Language
him.
is not
largest
English,
number of pages.
Question
and
mentioned, ma'am, it is
A
captured.
captures the maximum
Also.
number of pages.
Yes. So here they have mentioned that A captures the maximum number of pages of book which is written in the language other than English. So which means the language should not be English.
Not
Then
equals to English.
yes, which means
Explanation
either it can be option B or option C. In that they have mentioned that we have to capture the maximum number
Maxima.
of, yes. So which means the books which I have it has to be greater than the current page. If that is the case, I'll try to assign A equal to the current page. Okay. Is it clear to you all?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Great. 1 minute, please. Okay. So now moving ahead with the next question, people. So this is the next question. We have to use the scores data set and A scores captures the second highest marks in the max. And assume that max holds the highest mark. Okay, so they are saying that we have to take a variable of A which has to store the second maximum and max has to store the maximum value of all. So which will be the answer here, people?
Ma'am, third option, C.
C. Option C.
Third option.
Okay, how it is third option?
You were already told, ma'am. Second,
Because
A is equal
mathematics
A should be
marks are
second,
less
ma'am.
than the math.
So max should be highest, and then after that maths, and A should be the lowest.
Yes. If the current value is, so here they are checking that we have to take the x dot max is greater than A. Then A has to be assigned with x dot max. Which means what will happen? It is taking the maximum of all. So this cannot be the answer. The next is x dot max is greater than max. Which means the current value was already greater than max. So which cannot be the second maximum. So this option is also rejected. Now proceeding with the next option. Here they have given x dot max is less than max but greater than A. let's say already the A value is assigned with 15. Okay, and max is assigned with 56. So now the current mark which I have taken, let's say it's 7. So it will check. Current max mark is 7 is less than 76, 56. Condition is true. But comparing here, is 7 is greater than 15?
Ma'am, your voice is echoing.
My voice is what?
Ma'am, it's there.
Ma'am, someone's mic is open, sir. That is
Okay,
the
I'm
reason.
muting all people. Okay, is my voice is clear now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so proceeding further. So here, if I take 7, what will happen is 7 is greater than the 15?
No.
Okay, so now, as of now, I have taken 3 marks. One is 56, next is 15, and next is 7. It is in the correct order. Let's say next I'm taking as of 40. Now what will happen? So comparing with 40, 40 is less than max. Yes, condition is true. So next it is checking that is 40 is greater than the 15. Is the condition is true?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, the condition is true. Then A has to be assigned with the 40. Okay. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So which will be the answer then? This will be the answer. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, which option is correct? C.
Third option. Third option, people. Okay, so proceeding with the next question. So let X be the row in the words table. So let is short verb be a procedure to find whether the word in the row X is a verb with the letter count at most 5. Yes, so what will be the answer here?
Ma'am,
Can we
option
see
D.
all the
Can
options?
you scroll down?
Yeah.
Option C.
Ma'am, option D, ma'am.
Ma'am, option C and D are both are same.
Yeah,
No,
option
no,
C.
No. C
no,
and
ma'am.
D.
Option
May
D is C is
option
given
D, option D.
or, ma'am.
Or,
Option it should be
yeah.
or D.
Option D is correct.
Okay, I could see different answers. Fine, let's discuss that now, people.
Ma'am, option D, not option C.
Okay, let's discuss now. So what they have mentioned is there has to be a X which has to be a verb with the letter at most 5. So what is the difference between the at most and the at least? At most versus at
At
least.
most is the maximum and at least is the minimum.
Yes, at least 1 rupee means greater than or equal to 1. Okay, at most is less than or equal to 1. 1 is the maximum. They are not ready to give more than that. It is like that. Is that clear?
Yes.
Great. So now let here X dot parts of speech is equal to verb is given, but the letter count is not counted here. So we should leave it. Next, here verb is given, letter count has to be at most is given, which means less than or equal to 5 is correct. But what it is returning?
False.
False. But actually what has to be written?
True.
Exactly. Because this is a procedure to check that condition. So it should return as true. Here or is given. So or means any one condition only it will check. But we want both the conditions. So here this will be the answer. Is it clear to you
Yeah.
all?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now someone said no, they have a doubt. What is that question?
Yes, ma'am. In the PYQ.
Yeah, could you please share the link or photo of
May I
it?
share my screen?
Yeah. Okay, I'll just stop sharing my screen. Yeah, you can share your screen now.
Ma'am, just a general doubt, like the pattern we have in this mock, the pattern will be same in the tomorrow's qualifier as well, right?
Hmm.
And then
Is it visible,
what
ma'am?
percentage should we get to get qualified in the qualifier exam?
Have you shared your screen?
Yes, ma'am. Is it visible?
Only Zoom is visible, but I'm not able to find the questions.
Hello.
Yes. Yeah, now
Yes,
it's now it's visible. Could you please zoom in a little?
It's okay, ma'am.
Perfect. Okay, so
Okay,
the
ma'am.
following pseudocode is executed using the words dataset. At the end of the execution, A represents the number of sentences with the average letter less than the average letter count. So we need to find the number of sentences with the average letter count less than the less than average has to be taken. So here we have to assume, they have given all the code, we have to find the mistake in that. Fine. So sum
Yes,
t
ma'am.
is given, count t is given, b equal to 0 is also given. So sum is to add the letter count and t is for each words, fine. So b is equal to the average. So b stores this average letter and
Yes, ma'am.
they are just taking sum s and sum t. Okay, so in 15th letter there is a issue, right? There is a issue with the 15th letter
Yes,
and
yes.
Ma'am, I guess this is from Quiz2, ma'am.
okay, 1 minute. And then they have checked that count s is equal to count s plus 1. Then the letter also has to be reinitialized and count s also need to be reinitialized. If the, and 16th line is also error, right? Because we need to find the words less than that average count.
But why, ma'am, 15 line is error?
See, in C is equal to sum s divided by count t is given. Count t for total they have used.
Oh, acha, they have not used counts.
Count s. If they have used count s, then it's
Then,
correct.
okay, I got it. And,
And counts and 16th line is because see we have to check the ulta one, but here they have
yes,
given a different one. That is the issue.
16 line I got, but 15 I was having problem for 15 only.
Okay, because of the variable name.
Yes, I understood, ma'am. And
Okay.
also another question I have a doubt.
Yeah.
Wait, ma'am, countable. This question, ma'am. Is it visible, ma'am?
Yeah, it's visible. Like the parts of speech is checking, right?
Yes. And they have given this option.
Okay, first show the question. We'll just check that and then we'll come here.
Okay,
What is
ma'am.
the question for this?
That means you have to fill this code, and question was, then I have to again recheck it, ma'am.
Yeah. Because what has to be found and all in there, right?
I got it, ma'am. This is the number of average letter count. This one. Just wait a bit, ma'am. I'm telling it.
Yeah, sorry for the interruption, people.
Yes, ma'am. I'm searching the question now.
Still?
Yes, ma'am. I'm telling you.
Okay. You just check other, meanwhile, we'll just check with the others' doubts as well.
Yes, yes, sure.
Yeah, you can stop sharing the screen now.
Ma'am, I'm having my doubt in mock test, ma'am. Question number 6.
Yes, ma'am. Question 6 doubt. I'm also having.
Yeah, we'll discuss that, people. So before that, let me just complete the questions which is in the chat box. Like around 2 questions were in doubt, right? Okay, so here it is given as x dot gender is equal to female and x dot total is has to be greater than the 250. And if that is the case, flag is to be true. Then they are checking if the flag is true, A has to be incremented. And again, we are checking for the total, which who are all greater than 250. Then the B
In
value
that
is
not flag is given, ma'am. What is that meaning? Not flag means the flag should be false.
true means false. False means it's true.
Ma'am, no, ma'am. Before the flag was considered as
ma'am.
false. After the
Yes.
statement, the flag will consider as true. In the
Okay.
next if statement, not flag means given, ma'am. Not flag means what the
Yeah,
condition
yeah.
is.
Wait. Let's say this condition is not satisfied. Then what will be the flag value?
Flag value will be false.
Yes. What is not of false?
True.
So the condition will become true. So if the gender is female or if the gender can be male or if the total is less, then this will be ignored. This will execute.
Ma'am, for
This
that,
is for week 5, right, ma'am?
Is it a
Hello?
Huh.
Yes, this is from week 5, I think.
Okay. People, are you all just checking only the PYQs of quiz 1? Because
PYQ of quiz 1.
Ma'am,
I
I
also
think it's
downloaded.
of week 1 to 4 only because it doesn't has any list and all. So it's I think from week 1 to 4 only.
It's in the week 1 to 4 question.
This
One of them.
question, can you explain
okay.
about
So we'll
something
discuss now,
about
people,
flag?
no issues. Okay. So here they have asked that which of the following statements are correct. So A is to check whether that person is a, like if it is female or male, whatever it is. So here the condition is not true. So here we are taking it, right? Let's say the condition might have failed because the person might be a male or the total has to be less than the 250. These are
What is
the,
the meaning of not flag? Please, can you explain?
that's what I mentioned, no? Whatever is the flag value, we have to take that. Let's say the flag value was false. So what is not of false?
True.
Yes.
True.
So if of true, condition is true, it has to execute. Let's say I have got true. What is not of true?
It's a false.
Yes. If of false, will it execute?
No, madam.
No, ma'am. No, it will not exist.
Exactly. So
It
either
will
it can be a
say
female
false.
student with less. So either it can be a female student with less than 250 can be the possibility. Or else it can be any male student. Is that clear?
Yes,
I
ma'am.
think I have a doubt, ma'am. Ma'am, one
Yeah,
second,
please.
ma'am.
Huh?
Ma'am, in that question, I have a doubt. In that, if the statement was true, the flag becomes. If the if statement gender was female and the total is greater than 250, the flag becomes true.
Mm.
After that, also, not flag means the flag should be false.
The
Right?
flag value is altered here is true. So it
Yes,
will
ma'am.
take this not of true.
Not then also it will check this condition now, ma'am.
Mm.
Ma'am, Ma'am, whatever this second condition is happening or not, it will go to the run to the third condition if statement. A is equal to A plus 1.
Yes. Actually, it is considered as, it's not that you all know if and else if. What is the difference of if and else? I mean, what will happen in if else if?
If ma'am, another if second
Ma'am,
if
else if is the second priority after if.
Yes. Let's say the condition in the if fails, then it will comes to the else if. If they have given if and if, this condition has to be checked. No matter whether it is true or false, this condition also need to be checked. In else if it is different. If the condition in the if is true, else if will not work. It is like that. Okay.
So here it is else if or elif.
It's if, which means I have to check with all the ifs.
Ma'am, it may be true or false. The statement used to do A is equal to A plus 1, and I will check the another statement 250.
Yes.
Ma'am, what if it
And-
is like flag?
Madam, is
Without not flag, it's just like a flag.
the second
If gender is female and X total is greater than 250.
See, this
Then
is the
flag-
condition check here. Here we have got the condition as x is equal to female, or the total has to be greater than 250, like that we have given the condition. So here what will be the result of this condition?
Ma'am, A represents the number of male students
So
who
it
have
will get the
a
value
total
as
greater
either
than
true or
250.
false, right? There is a Boolean value, right?
Yes, madam.
Similarly, here they have given not like if of the Boolean value. Either it can be true or
Yes,
false.
ma'am. If not flag means here if upper if is true, then if not will be false.
Yes. If the true flag value is true, here I'll get it as false. Otherwise, it is true, like that.
And why we are using the if statement in that place? We can use simply next statement. Why in between the if statement is came?
Ma'am, then the
You
right
can use ordinary A is
First-
equal to A plus 1. In
Because
the
we want some condition, right?
what condition, ma'am? It is if the flag is true or false, the statement going to work. A is equal to A plus 1 is going to work.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
We have two
No.
initialization.
We have
A
the
and
flag
P.
condition, right?
Ma'am, one second, ma'am.
Hello, ma'am.
Having from
Hello.
today itself,
People.
one day long,
Wait,
ma'am.
wait. If the flag value is false.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Initially, flag is initialized with false. Then what are we doing? X dot gender is equal to, if it is female, and X dot total is greater than 250. Then?
Yes, ma'am. The flag turns into true.
Yes. What if the condition failed? This condition is not true. Then what will happen?
Then again the statement will be false only, ma'am. Flag is equal to false.
Flag is equal
Flag
to
will be
set
false.
false.
Okay.
Ma'am, when will be A
Imagine
involved,
a
ma'am?
Will be true.
Ma'am, the flag is
Wait,
false.
wait. Flag is false. Not of false means not of false if becomes true.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
this condition will work. Fine.
Ma'am, basically not flag
Imagine-
means
Hello. Ma'am, my
Ma'am,
doubt is
Then,
hello.
ma'am, you are just saying means it whether false or true, this statement used to work repeatedly.
No. Based on this flag value only it will work.
Ma'am, if the flag was true means it will make it false and it will do it. Ma'am, it's
If of
confusing,
false,
ma'am.
if will it work?
ma'am, basically it's a negation sign not which take the opposite value of it. Make
Yes,
the opposite of it.
exactly.
If it's a flag is said to be true, the not
Then
value
it will
is
become-
set to it's a false. If it's
So
false,
if of
set
false, will it work? Will you proceed with the block?
Yes,
no,
ma'am, it will,
it will
ma'am.
not.
I will proceed with the block.
If of false, how can you proceed with the block? Only
It
if
will-
it is, if of true, you will proceed with the block, right?
Ma'am,
will not enter
what
the loop.
statement is coming to? What is the statement, ma'am? In if statement, what is the question it was asked?
Ma'am, if
Not flag means
flag.
if
If
it's
not
true means
flag
it will
is
become false. If it's false means it will become true.
Yes. Wait. I'll explain you. So here, this condition given, right?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
what is the output of this function? I mean, what is the result of this function?
Flag is
What?
true, ma'am.
flag is
Yes.
true.
Okay. So let's say here, what will be the data type you are here we are checking. Let's say the female card I'm taking and the mark is 300. So
Yes,
if condition will be true or false.
True.
if condition will be
Then
true.
flag is
So
true.
So here you are checking if of true it is working. Let's say I am taking the female with the mark 200. Then the condition will be
False.
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 of false. Will you proceed with the block?
No, we wouldn't proceed with the block.
Exactly. That is what here they have given the condition format.
So what you are saying
Here
means
they have
if the
straight away
first condition
given
was
the
true, ma'am,
Boolean format. That
Yes,
is
ma'am,
either
I
it
got
can
it.
be true or
ma'am,
false.
But
now what
my
you are
doubt
saying
is, well,
if the first function is working means the second function will not work. If the flag is true means the not flag will not work. If the flag is false means the not flag will continue.
Yes, exactly.
Ma'am, then what will
ma'am,
A
if
represent?
Simply say not
hello,
flag
ma'am,
is equal
if
to
not
false.
flag is false,
Ma'am, what will A represent, ma'am?
Are one by
then
one, man.
B will be less than
What?
50, 250.
Ma'am, what will A represent?
So A can be either the people with the male student or the female with less than 250. Or all the males will be included here for sure. All the male and female less than 250 will be taken.
And what will B
And
represent?
B represents the number of male students who has scored 250.
Greater than
Ma'am,
Another doubt.
why
Score,
B
a score
Not
represent
flag
250
can
or
use
greater than 250 or less than.
Greater than 250, right?
I have a doubt in that instead of
Ma'am,
not
but
flag
if
can use
not false
flag
is
is equal to
not
false.
flag is false, then we have to proceed this B is equal to B plus 1. Then we have to consider B is less than 250.
I didn't understand your question.
Ma'am, can I ask my doubt?
Yeah, please.
Ma'am, in that statement you said, ma'am, if not flag, instead of that statement, can I use if flag is equal to false?
Ha, exactly. Actually, that is what they are trying to do.
Then why just they use not flag option? I mean, just collapsing.
You all know like unconditional or condition, right? Similarly, not is also one of the conditional statement, logical operator.
False statement it's a
Hmm?
like it's a false statement.
Not false. Like if it is true, it will give it as false. If it is false, it will give it as true.
Basically, not operator set the value opposite to it.
Yeah, ulta of that. Let's say if the value is true, not of true means it will become false. If it is false, it will become true.
So input 0 and output 1, right?
Ma'am, can you tell me what if B is equal to B plus 1 will be in between these two brackets?
See, let's make it simple. So far I am checking, right? So what is the value of A here? A will be either the female with less than 250. Less than or equal to 250 can be the possibility. Otherwise, all the male will be added. Are you all accepting this?
No, ma'am. It should be male. Only male for A.
No, how come
Not
it's
female.
only male? Imagine a person with a female who has scored only 200. Then how about the flag value here?
False.
Exactly. So not of false means true. If of true, that value will also be added here, right?
Yes.
Are you
We
accepting
can
now?
ma'am,
So A
we
can
can
be
check
either all male
else.
And male
Yes,
will
ma'am.
be greater than 250. Oh.
male all values.
Yeah.
That is what the A. How about
Male
B
and girl, female with less than 250, ma'am.
or all male?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. How
all
about
male, yeah.
B? How about B? B is only male with
Only
greater than
Male
250.
total. Yeah.
Because we take the condition of x is greater than 250.
Exactly. If they have scored more than 250, they wouldn't have come here, right? So this will be neglected. Here only male with greater than 250 will be taken. Is that
Because
clear?
in the A, there is all the males greater than 250 and less than 250.
Yes.
Yes, here all will be taken, but B only greater than 250 will be taken.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Yes.
we can just represent else now, ma'am. Why if not flag? Can just write else.
Yeah, that
A
is also
equal to
a
A plus 1.
possibility. Here they have given this as the pseudocode. Clear?
It's in the statement. Statement in statement.
Yeah.
Ma'am,
Else is
I got it,
this,
but
not, and
can
this.
you explain if B is equal to B plus 1 is between these two bracket, upper of move X to table 2 and lower than this? Can you please explain it?
Okay, so generally read the card. Let's say they have mentioned that all the cards are in the same table. They would have mentioned that. Okay, in the table, they are taking the first card, that is the X card. Okay, after reading, they are moving it to the table 2. Now the table 2 contains the X card, which will be removed from the table 1. Okay, so let's say there are of 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. Totally 5 cards were there, one is taken here. So this is the fifth card. Okay, let's say I'm just taking that is what is move the X to the table 2. Now again, read the first row from the table 1, and after the
Yes.
process is done.
I got it. I want to ask that what if B, this condition B is equal to B plus 1 is in between the 12 and 13th line.
Which means it is adding all the count of the cards. No matter whether they what gender they
Which gender
belong to.
is not female.
No, how can you say not female? It's like a generalized condition, right? So all the cards will be counted.
All students.
Yes.
Ma'am, I have a doubt from Mark.
Ma'am, I had posted my doubt in the chat.
Okay. All right. So this question is done, right? Can I proceed with the next questions?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Who has scored below the class average in a group of 30 students? And if we...
Ma'am, it was mined out and it is clear now.
It's clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then I've got this question also as the doubt. Is this clarified, people?
No, ma'am, this is the doubt.
Okay. So let A be the author who had written a book in the library dataset, and B be the positive integer value. What does the procedure do something compute? Okay, so here they have taken C is equal to 19,000 to 2022. Okay, they are checking for the author here. So if that is the same author and they are checking for the year, if it is greater than that, they are taking. Which means the value has to be within the range of 1900 to 2022. Okay.
But that both are not included.
Yes, both the end ranges are excluded actually.
Ma'am, this is mock question number 11, ma'am.
Is it here?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I will discuss this question and then I'll proceed with the other mock questions, okay? So here, if the value is less than the D dot here. So if I get any values within this range, I'm just altering the C and D value. Let's say if I got 2024. Or let's say I'm getting the 2000. So what will happen? It will check. Is 2000 is greater than 1900?
Yes.
Yeah.
So what it has to do? It has to reinitialize the C value with 2000. Then it is checking is the current year is less than the D value. Is 2000 is less than the 2022?
Yes.
So what it will do? It will just reinitialize the C and D to the same 2000. Is that clear? Let's say next time giving us to 1025. So now what will happen? Is 2025 is greater than the 2000?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
The C value will be assigned with the 2025.
2000.
How about D value?
No, ma'am.
Will it be taken?
No, ma'am. It is greater than 2022.
So it will check that D has to be greater. But here, that is 2025 is less than the 2022. Is the condition is true?
No, ma'am.
No. So in this case, C value is 2025 and D value is 2022 only. Sorry, 2000 only, right? My bad. Here it has to be 2000. So D has to be 2000 and C has to be 2022. Then I have to take, let's say I have taken only these data. So here it will do us 2025 minus, what is the D value? It's 2000. And what is the B value? Let's say they have given some year. Then it will just, the difference between the year has to be greater than the sum value. The sum value they have given. If that is the case, it will give it as true. So what we have to do is we have to check which of the options are correct. It will return true if and only if the second book of the author was published at least B years
Good
after.
evening, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, please continue.
Ma'am, I accidentally missed the mock test one. Something happened on my grading?
No.
Okay, can I proceed further, people?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So proceeding
Yes, ma'am.
further. Okay. So proceeding further here, people. So we have to find that what has to be the given output, right? Okay. So let's say that. So what are we getting in the C, people? See, we are getting the last year, right? Is it so?
Ma'am, can you page up?
Okay.
No, it would be better if we see the full code.
Now repeat.
I think it will be option B.
How it is option B?
Like difference between the first year of writing the book and last year of writing the book should be greater than the given span of time B.
No, ma'am. It is option 4, D.
Okay, so let's say here I'm getting as 2000, right? Okay. Then I have taken 2025 minus 2000, which means 25. So the initial book he was initialized is like 2000, right? Because 2000 is the value I have taken. Next is 2025 I have taken. So it is just showing me what is the difference between the first book and the last book, right? Let's say if I've taken 2022 as a value in between. So what will happen here? So that will be considered as the in between value, but not as the last value. Am I right? Is that clear, people?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, how can 2022 can be considered?
I have just taken this value, right? Okay, let's say I have taken C value was 2025, D value is 2000. Now I am taking 2022. So it will check whether 2022 is greater than 2000.
No, ma'am. Yes, it is.
So C value will become as 2000. Sorry, it's not 2000, right? What is the C value? 2025.
Ma'am, 2025.
2025 is less than the 2022. Is it so?
No.
So the condition C will not be updated. How about D? So D also we have to check it's 2022 is less than the 2000. Is it so?
No, ma'am.
The same condition is failed. That's why I said 2022 is taken as the mid value, not like somewhere in between, but not as the starting or end value.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, can you please discuss my question? I was posted in the chat. After this question, there's my question.
Which one?
Ma'am, in the chat, I was posted it earlier.
Okay, I'll check.
Ma'am, I doesn't understand this question.
Great. Okay, we'll discuss that, people. 1 minute.
Me also, ma'am.
Okay. Is this your question, Shelly?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, the same question was posted by many people, it seems. It is not here. Okay. Shelly, I'm not able to view your next question.
Ma'am, I have posted the question. Ma'am, can I share my screen? Then I will show
Yeah.
it.
Okay, I think this question is visible. The other question is not visible. Okay,
Just
yeah,
we'll
we'll
complete
discuss
this
this.
question and we'll move to other question now.
Yeah. Okay, Shelly, 1 minute, Dakana. Let me just complete this question, then I'll proceed with the other questions, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so people, it's very clear. Okay, let me just take some example years here. Okay, I think that will be very easy for you all to understand. Okay, tell me some random years.
2006.
Okay, 2006. Yes, people, other values.
2020.
2022. Okay.
2019.
2019. Fine. Then I need 3 more values.
2011.
2011. Okay.
2024.
2024. One more value.
1947.
2024, 14.
1999.
Okay, this is fine, people. Okay, so first it will just check what is the C value. Current C value was 1900 and D value is 2022. Fine. So now I am taking that X dot author is equal to A. Imagine that the author is same. Okay. Then what it has to do? It has to check X dot year. That is 2006. Is 2006 is greater than 1900?
Yes, ma'am.
So the
Yes,
C
ma'am.
value has to be updated with 2006. Then I have to check, is 2006 is less than the 2022? Is it so?
Yes, ma'am.
So D will be assigned with the 2006. Is that clear?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay. So now, what is this updated C value?
2026. 2006.
Yes, what is the updated D value? Which is also 2006. Now I am getting the value as 2022. It has to check, is 2022 is greater than 2006?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So C has to be updated with 2022. Then I'm taking that, is 2022 is less than the 2006. Is it so?
No, ma'am.
No. So this condition will not fail. This condition fails. So D will not be updated. But C is the updated with 2022. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. So next value was 2019. So I have to check that, is 2019 is greater than 2022. Is it so?
No, ma'am.
Condition failed. Here I have to check whether 2019 is less than 2006. Is it so?
No, ma'am.
Yeah, again the condition failed. So can you see, I have taken 3 books. As of now, this is the first book published and this is the last book published, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So D is storing the first published year and C is storing the last published year. Are you all accepting this?
Yes, miss.
Yes, ma'am. But 1999 is smaller than 2006.
I have taken only 3 as of now. That's why I have mentioned I am taking only 3 as of now.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so now I'm proceeding further with 2011. It has to check that is 2011 is greater than the 2022. Is it so?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so will the C will be updated? No.
No.
And here is 2011 is less than 2006.
No, ma'am.
No.
So C
Condition
and D
fail.
are exactly C and D are not updated. So next I'm taking is 2024. Since 2024 is greater than the 2022.
Yes, ma'am.
So C is updated with the 2024. Here it will check whether 2024 is less than or less than 2006.
No, ma'am.
Condition failed. So now up to this value, you can see that which is the latest value. I mean last published book is 2024.
2024.
And the first published year is 2006. That is what
That
is
means
stored in
finally
C
you
and D.
will end.
Is it clear to you all now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now including 1999. So is 1999 is greater than the 2024?
No, ma'am. Condition fail.
Okay. So here is 1999 is less than the 2006.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So D has to be updated with
Yes.
1999. So the first book published is now changed to 1999 and the last book published is still the same as 2024. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So here in 15th line, they are finding the difference between the first and last book published. Whether the difference is equal to that B value, it will give it as true. Now tell me which of the options are right.
And option B.
Yes, published after the first book was author A was published the at least B years after their first book. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
It's
ma'am.
clear.
And now may I ask my question that I stopped the sharing the screen?
Ma'am, can I?
Okay. First, I'll just solve Shelly's question and then I'll go ahead with your question soon.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. This is the question you have sent, right, Shelly?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I individually post the code section in the chat also if it is not visible.
No. This is visible only. The second question I'll just check.
Okay, ma'am.
The same question you have posted second time, is it so?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, I got disconnected, so I thought maybe chat was not sent.
Okay. Okay. So here A is equal to 0, count equal to 0, while table 1 has more rows. And read the first row X from table 1. X dot here is greater than A, then A is updated. Okay. And again, we are taking all the elements and we are checking the year is not equal to A means count the value. So we are taking the very least year, right? Latest year, and then we are just leaving that, we are just counting what are all the values are there in the same, other than that year, what are all the books are there, we are counting out.
Yes, ma'am. But ma'am, in the option there is no such option. I'm a bit confused. Like A stores the most recent year, and
Yes.
we have to count those year which are not equals to A. Means before the year, before the most recent year. But there is no such
Before
option.
or after?
Ma'am,
Before
can
and
we take
after both.
after also?
Yeah, because let's say, no, but here we are taking only the greater value, right? Okay, so if it is greater means, let's say 2024 is greater than 2000. Yes, then A becomes 2024. Let's say next I'm giving 1999. So it will check is 1999 is greater than the 2024? No. So A value will remain the same as this.
Ma'am, can you show the options?
Yes.
And why it was given after the most recent year?
Ma'am, this example, one of the instructor took this example also. They said there is a printing mistake. There should be the before word.
Yeah, because after is not possible, of course.
They said
Yes,
there is
ma'am.
some printing mistake in the question. That's why it should be a third option. But instead of after, there should be the before word.
Yeah. Okay, then it's fine. Because in the question, at least if they have given us, okay, anyway, it will not show, right? Yeah, anyway, it has to be before only, not the after one. Okay, fine. All right. Som, could you please share your screen? I'm stop
Yes,
sharing
ma'am.
my screen.
Now it's okay, ma'am.
Yes, your screen is visible.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, what we have to find is count stores the number of pairs of verbs such that both verbs have the same letter count. So we have to find the pair of verbs.
Yes, ma'am.
Or both end with the same count, or both end with the full stop, but not both. Okay, either it can have the same letter or it should be at the end. So if it is verb, they are checking for the other parts of speech. If both the parts of speech are same, then we have to check with the letter count. So if
Yes, ma'am.
one more condition has to be X dot letter count has to be equal to the Y dot letter count, or
Yes, ma'am.
yeah, otherwise there is the or they have used the else condition. Next if condition they have to it has to be else, not if and if, which means count will be incremented, right? So B
Yes,
cannot
ma'am.
be the answer.
But in A means, suppose both of them are correct, means the letter counts are also same, and the word ends with a full stop. Then also it will take count is equal to count plus one.
We should not take that, right?
Means
Because
option A won't
could
be
you
correct.
please scroll up?
Yes, ma'am. Sure.
here they have given that have the same letter count or both end with the full stop, but not both. It should not be both the condition. So either one condition has to satisfy. So we can give it in the else part. Condition in the if fails, then it has to check with the else part like that.
Now suppose I am telling that both the condition satisfies, means letter counts are also equal and the word ends with a full stop. In that case, in option A, if this condition goes, then it would take count is equal to count plus 1. No, I'm telling.
Because letter count is same. We don't need to, okay, you are saying that there is a possibility that it end with a full stop at first, right?
Yes, ma'am. So in that case, option A would be wrong. I'm telling you, I'm saying that.
Exactly. Could you please scroll the other options?
Yes, ma'am.
Or okay, so maybe this
I take option D, but they are
option C.
telling option
Ma'am,
C
I
would be
think
correct.
option C is correct.
Option
No,
C
ma'am,
is right.
else will be a part of this solution.
Why?
Because as you mentioned the same thing, x dot letter dot count equal to y dot letter dot count. If that same ends with the full stop, what will happen? Any one condition is taken, right?
Yes, ma'am. In option C also the same situation will arise.
But in option C, it is doing the ulta. First, it is checking for the full stop. If not full stop only, it is checking for the count. As you mentioned, it will not get clash, right?
Now again, if both the condition satisfies, and then it
No.
will go to
How both the condition will satisfy, man? The if and else is given, right? The condition in the if false, then it will come to the else. Otherwise, once the if is true, else part will not work.
Yes, ma'am. I am telling that in that case also, if the letter counts are equal for the word and the word ends with a full stop, then it would at first determine that it ends with a full stop, so it will become true and count would be 1. But it won't be now because we can't take both of them. I'm telling that.
We are first checking with the word end with the full stop, right? And then only we are checking. If the both are ending with the full stop, it's fine. Or else the both should have the letter count. Either of the conditions should be true, right?
But if both of them are true, then also it would take count is equal to count plus 1. I'm trying
How
to tell
both
that.
of them can be true, man?
Why, ma'am?
Let's say first I'm checking the word which ends with the full stop. Okay. Which means like the word count will not be considered here, right?
Okay, ma'am.
So in the next case, I just want to, if the word is, both the verbs are not ending with the full stop, then I'm checking for the count. Otherwise, I'm not checking for the count.
Bro, can you
Can you
scroll
please
to
repeat, ma'am?
Okay, let's say first I'm checking with the letter count.
Will I
And
stop
then
sharing my
I'm
screen?
giving the one more if condition there. So if and if means I already told, right? If and if, what it will do? First condition is also checked. Next condition will also be checked. But so that's why both will be adding it. So we have to give it in the if and else. So that either the full stop will be counted or the letter count will be counted like that. Okay.
That means X and Y both are the words from one sentence only.
Oh, no, it can be from different sentence also.
If it is from different sentence, then both of the
Because
words
we
can
have
be
to take the pair of it, right? So first we are taking that word from the table 1. So it will never be in the same sentence because either it has to be same sentence. Possibility is both can have the letter count. That's the only possibility. If it is from the other sentences, there is a possibility that either it can have the word count or it can be of ending with the full stop also.
both can also be there, ma'am, because I'm telling that the first, let's say in X dot letter, where was that? X dot letter count also ends with a full stop. Means I'm trying to say that both the words are the ending point of a sentence. Then it can be done.
I'm not understanding. Could you please repeat?
Suppose I'm telling that both the words where you are telling that we can take the words from two different sentences.
Mm-hmm.
Then I am telling let the first word be the ending point of the first sentence. After that there is a full stop.
Okay.
And the second one is also the same. Means
Okay.
after the and both of them do have the same part of speech.
Mm.
Then in option C,
Ma'am, I think he's talking about the same word being used in the calculation.
Same word in exact. So let's say same word, same sentence is repeated twice. Is that what you are saying, right?
Something like that. Right?
If the
Yes,
same
ma'am.
sentence is repeated, the same word count will also be there, same full stop will also be there, right? In that case, it will just take either the letter count or the full stop based on the condition which you are giving at first.
Yes, ma'am, but it would be false because we can't take that. Means the question is restricting us that we can't take both.
Actually, they have mentioned that either it should end with a full stop or both should be of same letter. What if it is the same word, same occurrence? That is not the case we can take, right?
Bro, send the question into chat. Take a screenshot and send it in the chat.
Okay. I'm stopped. I'll stop sharing and I'm sending it in chat.
Alright. Any other doubt, people?
Ma'am, that question,
Ma'am,
which is
I have a
that
question.
boys talking about, it's so confusing. I'm also stuck in that question.
Which question?
The previous question we are talking about.
Yes. I'm sharing it in the chat. Or if
And
anyone
ma'am,
do have the same question, then let him or her share it. No problem.
ma'am, by the time can we discuss the last question of the mock test?
Yeah, okay. So which question you are talking? The 11th question of the mock, is that the
Ma'am,
one which you're talking?
14th, ma'am.
Okay. And Aryan, you just said one question. No? Which question you mentioned?
Tom is asking, Tom is telling.
Same songs question.
Uh,
And which is the question he has mentioned? Is this question? Is this the question you mentioned, Aryan?
yes, ma'am.
Okay. So
Ma'am,
here
this question
we
is so
have,
confusing.
okay. So we have to find the pair of words. Okay. Pair of verbs such that both verb have the same letter count. Otherwise, both verbs should end at the should be the last word of the sentence. Okay. So we have to either take the letter count or it should end with the full stop. Those are the options. Is the question is clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
It's clear.
Okay. So now what I have to do
Yes, sir.
is I have to check which are all the options will be correct. Okay. So first is they are checking whether the letter count are same, increment the count. Otherwise, in the else part, they are checking whether both are ending with a full stop. So the condition in the if fails, then it will come to the else part. Otherwise, it will just check with the else, check with the if, and then the condition will work. Is this clear?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Okay. So
Yes, ma'am.
similarly, they are checking here. Here, what is mentioned is if and if is given. So what is if and if?
That means both the condition would be checked.
Ma'am, that means both the
Is or
condition
tag.
can be satisfied at the same time.
It's an
Yes.
or condition, ma'am.
No,
This
it can be
condition.
end condition also.
So what happens, no? It will check with the letter count as well as with the full stop. Then let's say the same word, like both will also be counted, but we should not count both, right? Either it has to be that or this. So this is not possible. And here it will check with the full stop. Otherwise, x dot letter count equal to y dot letter count incremented. If condition, if condition. Okay. And here R is given. So what is the usage of R?
Either to take the letter count or the full stop.
Yes.
So, ma'am, I think option D is correct.
Yes, ma'am. I do think so.
No, ma'am, option
Ma'am,
D
in
should not
option
be
D,
But
correct.
both the
what if
There
both
should
the wait. How I'm
Ma'am,
saying yes.
no, ma'am, nothing.
Okay. Let's say the word is ending with the same letter as well as the full stop. So it will give it as true or true. So for both it will increment the count, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Yes.
shouldn't there be a bracket because here the or is also written and is also written. So if we want it to be either or, then second condition should be in the bracket to keep the and intact.
Yeah. Actually, which question paper is this in PYQ? Yes.
This is of 2024 July 7th.
Could you please share the link of it?
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, question says both verbs end with same letter count or full stop. So I think option C is correct.
No, C is
Option
wrong.
A, C both has to be right as well.
B also, ma'am, I think.
No. D is not correct because
Not
in
D,
D
it's
both.
B.
Ma'am,
Not
in question
D.
it is mentioned that both should not be correct together.
So I could see only the half of this one. I want the exact link.
Actually, yesterday also we had the
Yes,
same
madam.
question.
I'll share you the link.
Yeah, okay.
Has you got it, ma'am?
Yeah, 1 minute. I'm just checking. No. Nope.
In the 2024 July 7th, the first one only.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, yeah, I have got the link of the drive.
Ma'am, I shared a link. In this, you found all PYQs.
Okay, which year you mentioned?
So, which year question is this?
This is of the 2024 July 7th one. And the first question, that is of code 1116. Means according to this quiz practice space, it has been told so.
I'm not able to load all the pages.
Ma'am, I have a doubt.
Yes.
Ma'am, I am solving PYQ of January 2024. So, ma'am, in that question paper, the marks distribution is different. So, in tomorrow's paper, the marks distribution is same as Fab quiz, or it's different.
Right? Each subject will have 50 marks. So marks is not going to change in those cases, ma'am.
Have you got it, ma'am?
Ma'am, each topic distribution is same.
Like for subject, I can say that per subject, let's say if it is of like a CT, let's say it's fixed mark of 50, like that.
Okay, so not fixed topic wise distribution.
I'm not sure about it.
Because ma'am, I matched previous years question, and the marks distribution is same in those paper.
Most probably it will be same, but still, just prepare almost all the like based on the weightage you can prepare. That is also preferable.
Okay, so means easy questions are coming.
Okay. So people, I'm just discussing this question next. So the following.
Have you got my question that I sent?
I'm unable to download it as well, actually.
Ma'am, you click on the link, I'm telling you. From the chat, you click on the link, ma'am.
Yes. See, yeah, when I click that, this is the link which it showed. See,
No, my one, that quiz practice dot space.
Are that is just showing me some space like this.
Okay, ma'am.
In this,
Yes, practice quiz 1. In the
Ma'am, I have a doubt. Can I ask now?
hold on for a minute. I'll just complete this and then I'll
practice. Yes, miss, in practice quiz 1, you click. Then CT. At first only, ma'am. And then
July, right?
Yes, ma'am. And the first one. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, this question.
So here actually option 1, 2, sorry, 1, 3, 4 has to be correct, right? Sorry, 1.
Yes, ma'am,
1 and 3
exactly.
has to be.
They are telling 1 and 3.
Yeah, because as I mentioned earlier, like here we need to have the count only, right? Like let's say it can have the either the count or the full stop has to be counted. So here they have given if and else, and here it's a ulta version of it. That's the difference. Here if we put R, if both are also same, it will count as 1. But actually only one has to be counted. That is why option D is not the right one, I'm saying.
Yes, ma'am, D is not right one because ma'am both condition is applying that.
What if both the conditions are true? They said it should not be both, right? Here they have clearly mentioned that either it can be a same letter count or it has to be end with the full stop, but not both.
Can you solve with an example?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
What was the answer of this question?
A and C.
Ma'am, A and C.
Is that the answer as well?
Yes, ma'am, A and C is the answer.
And I have to.
ऑप्शन नंबर सी कैसे राइट हो बोल सकते हैं मैडम आप? फॉर्मेट मेरे को जितना मालूम इफ एल्स और इफ ऐसा रहा तो फॉर्मेट रॉन्ग हो जाता शायद.
No, it's like a nested if. Inside the else, we are using the if condition. It is like that.
Okay.
So inside the else also, I am just trying to give the condition. Near else, we should not give the condition. But inside the else, you can give, like inside the else, I am just creating one more if condition inside it. That's it.
So it doesn't matter at all.
Yeah. So here, either it will check with the first letter count as true means it will not check with the full stop. So here it checks with the full stop, but not with the letter count like that.
Ma'am, it's opposite the option 1.
Yes, option C is opposite of option A.
Hello, ma'am.
And here, if both are also true, it is just calculating one count over.
Ma'am.
एक बार चेक आंसर पे क्लिक करके चेक करो मैडम.
A second one cannot be the answer because see, if and if is given. So this will also be counted, this will also be counted. But we need either one, but not both.
Why
Ma'am, which
option
of
D?
the option is correct?
Example regarding this. Please give an example and solve it.
मैडम आपको नीचे सबमिट आंसर चेक आंसर पे एक बार क्लिक करके देखो आंसर.
I have clicked that, then only I have got this. See, answer is
Ma'am,
C.
you got the score.
Ma'am, why option D not correct?
Right.
And because both condition is occurring and question says strictly either one or either second.
Yes. Or condition, there is a possibility that both can be true also, right? In that case also it is taking into the account.
Yes.
Ma'am, then which of the options are correct?
A and
1
C.
and C.
Please, ma'am, give an example and solve this. It would be very much helpful for me.
Yeah, okay. Let's take a data set from here. I'm taking this verb first. What is the count here? 3. So then I'll check for the another verb. Was is here. It's with the same letter count 3. So now the count will be incremented. Okay. So next what it has to do is taking the table 1. I have to check with the same X, right? Okay. Now with the same words, I have to check for the other 3. His. Again 3. So now the count becomes 2. Okay. Next time it will check. It is, sorry, his is a pronoun, right? Okay. Open is the verb with, okay. So as of now, only one is there. Was and was. Next I have to
We
check.
can take considered also.
Considered is a verb. Again, its word is 10. So not the count is 3. So then check with the other verb. And again
Ma'am,
the
so,
same.
ma'am, so according to question, we have to make 3 tables. Table 1 and 2 and 3.
Yes, that's what is mentioned in the question, right? Table 1, they are taking the values. Then in table 2, they are moving the first word. For the first word, they are checking for the other words. Then the other words are again moved from table 3 to table 1.
Got it, ma'am.
The first word. Okay, now here again was, so the count becomes the 2. Now again we have to check for the verb, it's 9. Again, that's it. Okay. So let's say instead of here there is a verb. Okay, imagine there is a verb with the word count 3.
Okay, ma'am.
So now it will check for the count first. Word count is 3. then it will check, like word count itself is counted, right? So here it is not checking for the full stop because was is not a full stop. Here also it is with full stop. So it doesn't matter here. Imagine that I'm taking this verb 3 and one more verb here. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And the same with the same 3, let's say. Is my writings are visible, people?
Yes, it's visible,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay, let's say I'm taking the word, verb, and the 3 value here. So what will happen in this case? Here, it will either check with the full word count or with the full stop. Right?
Yes, ma'am. Let's go to
It will be counted in one condition only. Either it will be counted in the word count or it will be counted in the full stop count, but not the both.
that means they are telling that during the operation it should be counted once, not in actual
Yes.
or something like that.
Yeah.
I got it now. I thought that in actual also it must be the answer.
No. We are just counting the values like that. That's it. It should be
Ma'am,
counted as one.
ma'am, if calendar is a word, ma'am, calendar has 3 count and it also end in full stop.
Yeah.
So,
That is why I have chosen these two words.
Yes, ma'am. Then how would option A work? Can you please show, ma'am?
Okay, so in this case, it will either check with the verb. This is also a verb, this is also a verb. Count is 3, one count is incremented. Okay, according to option C, this also ends with the full stop, this also ends with the full stop, both are verb. So one count will be incremented. So I'm
Okay.
not incrementing as 2, I'm incrementing as 1.
Acha, means actually they can be there, but incrementation must be just done once.
Yes.
I got it, ma'am. Now. Okay, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Have you discussed the last question of mock?
Yeah. That is the next question which I'm going to discuss now. Okay. All right, people. So now moving ahead with the last question. Okay, scores dataset is given. C has to capture the number of pairs of students who have the same date of birth or the same city, but they should be of different gender. Okay, so both the date of birth should be same and gender or city should not be. City should be same but different gender. Okay. So next thing I have to check is so what will happen in this case? First, they are checking for the date of birth count. Fine. Or is given, right? Number of pairs of students or is given. So then I have to use the else if, right? Because if and if, what will happen?
And
Yes. So it will just check with both the condition and it will just increment both the count. But what I have to do is I have to check either this or that, like that. Okay. So option 1 cannot be the answer.
so if the question has asked for the or, we have to put the else.
Yes.
And if it's the question asks for the and, no need to put else.
We can just add both the conditions also. So this can be correct because both are same. Only thing is it is else is there. So this can be correct. Both the condition, both the date of birth or true. Actually, this cannot be the answer because see, if date of birth is true, then it is checking for the gender and the town. Actually, that is not the case. It's or case. And
Ma'am, last one
and
is
one more
correct.
thing, I think here the D option can also be correct because anyway one count is incremented, right? But under
Yes,
or are not segregated. Fine.
sorry, ma'am.
In this condition, or and end occurring both.
Actually, here the and or should be segregated with the braces. Then this will work. Or else it will just, precedence, right?
Yes, ma'am. And do that first work, then or would come.
Yes.
Got it, ma'am.
That is the reason here this is not working. Otherwise, this option
Ma'am,
D
in
would
our
also be
case,
correct. Here, they have managed the braces correctly. So here, this will also be the answer then.
or
If the answer has asked for and, then will
both.
option 1 will correct?
Then, if they have mentioned this and, this option can be correct.
Option C and A?
C can be correct and A, no, A is not correct because we have to increment one count, right? Not both count. It has to be incremented as single count, not as two count.
So if there is a and, then only option C will be correct.
In here, this is correct, and here instead of or, if they have given us and, then this is also correct.
In option C, if there is a or instead of and, then that also will correct.
In this option, instead of or and is
No,
there.
I mean
this
option
is correct.
C.
In option C, this is correct only.
No, for this question, if there is a or instead of and.
No, still no. Because here they are checking for the date of birth. If the condition is true, inside which they are checking for the gender and all.
Okay, ma'am. And can you tell when option 1 will be correct?
ma'am, how the B option is correct in this question?
It will check with the date of birth. Otherwise, in the else part, that's giving the one more condition for the gender should not be equal, but the city has to be same.
If the first condition is true, there is
Ma'am,
no
can you
need
please
to go to
explain?
the else part, right?
Exactly. Here also they have given the same, right? Who have the same date of birth or the same city, but different gender has to be counted.
Yes.
So can you tell when option 1 will be correct?
Ma'am, can you tell why option D is correct?
See, either this or that, but they have handled for only one count is there. Perfect. And or are handled properly.
Okay, ma'am.
That's why D is correct. So
Ma'am.
A will be correct that if they have mentioned that same date of birth, then they should not.
Ma'am, same date of birth and same gender.
No, 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 no. Okay, it has to be like capture the students who have the same date of birth, and actually it will not be our answer at all because see if they have given and also it has to be a condition inside a condition, but not like this.
Yes.
Here it will capture I mean like for one condition true, it will just add two values like that.
So for and option C will be correct.
Option C is correct, yeah.
For and.
Yeah,
Ma'am,
yeah.
in first option, both if will
Both if means let's say this condition will also be checked and this condition will also be checked. If the same person has the same date of birth as well as they have everything, then the count will be as 2, not as 1 increment.
not as one, right?
Yes,
And
that is.
in the second case, it will be only counted as one, not twice. Okay.
And suppose in question in option 1, we will remove the line 2. Then what will be the case?
I'm not understanding. Could you please repeat?
I mean option 1, if we will remove the line 2, C is equal to C plus 1.
And then they have just given us like same condition, like these like similar to C option in the sense of then it is correct for and.
Ma'am, can you check the answer?
I think for this, wait, I have just clicked all the answers, it seems.
For this option
B and D are correct.
Yeah, B and D are correct.
Ma'am,
Okay.
I have a doubt in last previous question.
With 13th one.
Ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. In this question, how we can find who are the wrong ones?
Okay, so before that, people have you solved all of your other questions or is there any other question is pending?
Please explain 13 also.
Ma'am, I forgot to solve my mock test.
When is the deadline? Actually, mock test you can just solve it. There is no deadline for this, right? It's just for
Yes,
practice,
ma'am.
right? You can just solve it.
Deadline is 13th.
Deadline is mentioned.
Deadline is mentioned, but
But
it is just
it
for
is
practice.
important to do or not?
It's for practice.
It's just a practice purpose. So
And please explain the question number 13.
Yeah. So here we have the words data set. At the end, A has to capture the number of sentences with at least two nouns. With at most two vowels. So we have to take the two nouns that have at most two vowels. Okay, we have to check for the parts of speech noun first. And if it is noun, then I have to check for at most two vowels. Fine. And here they have given that parts of speech equal to noun and vowel should be at most, which means less than or equal to 2. Okay. Here they are taking the I should be less than or equal to the y dot letter count. Ith letter of y dot vowel is a word is a vowel. Then it has to increment it. Okay.
Ma'am, is in this question is A is increment or updated wrongly?
I'm just checking 1 minute. I'm just now I've completed few lines of it. Let me check.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, this type of question in which we have to find error, this type of question is hard to solve.
The thing is, you have to check with the variables properly. So I think last time one person asked, no, like, what is the answer? Like, why the 15th line is an error? Actually, it's variable is given in a different way. So I have to check that. Okay, so
That's what I am saying. This type of question is hard to solve.
yeah. So if you like, you cannot say it's hard, man. If you know the process and all, it's fine, right?
Ma'am, but some questions are hard to solve.
I agree.
It's difficult because it
Comparing
is
to the
a multiple
sanity
choice.
of data type questions, you might feel this is a little hard. Okay, so next is we have to at the end A captures the sentence with at least two if it is ending with a full stop. And if the C value is greater than or equal to 2, then A has to be incremented, fine. Okay, in the same sentence we are counting, but C is again changed to 0. Okay. So what are the options? Okay, so we have error in updating C. No, C is updated correctly, so that cannot be the answer. And A is updated in wrong place. No, A is
Ma'am,
updated.
what C represent here?
C is to check the parts of speech, like what you can say in that same sentence. The parts of speeches has to be vowel and the count has to be less than or equal to 2. It is checking for this in a sentence. A is to check how many number of sentences have that. Because in a sentence, we should have at least two nouns, right? So it is to check that. C is to check that. A is to capture the number of sentences. Got it?
Yeah,
Yep.
okay.
Okay, so A is incremented once it ends with a full stop. And so A is updated in the wrong place is not correct. it's correct. So that is not a mistake. C is updated in the wrong place. Once the sentence ends with a full stop, they should again start with C is equal to 0.
Ma'am, C is in a right place.
I think yes.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
How?
It's not necessary.
In answer, it's not good.
1 minute, people. I'm just getting important. All right, people. Sorry for the interruption. Yeah, here. So the word ends with a full stop.
In question, there is nowhere there mentioned that the X word should end with full stop.
We have to find the word in every sentence. That's why.
But the number of sentences with at least 2 noun and at most 2 vowels has to be captured, right? So C is for that. Okay. C has to be updated after the if condition. Yes. Because irrespective of the updation, C has to be changed. So 10th line, C updation is wrong.
So after every end of the sentence, C is equal to 0.
Yes, exactly. Because in every sentence, I have to check for the noun and the count of that vowel, right? So the
Yes,
C updation has to be after this line. So that is the error. And
Can you explain why? Can you explain why after the
let's say in this case, if the value is greater than 2, then only C is updated. Otherwise, what is happening here? Let's say the sentence does not contain the vowel or something.
Actually, ma'am, is C is needed to be if condition.
मैम if के बाद ही count increment होना ना?
If से पहले होना चाहिए ना C.
नहीं ma'am, I think it's fine because you only make it
Okay,
back to
wait, I'll
0
help you
once the
people.
sentence is
Let's
recorded.
say that particular sentence does not have a noun at all. Imagine that does not have a noun. So will this condition be true then?
No.
No.
So will the C be updated?
No, ma'am.
That is the case. Previously, whatever is the C value, it will take the same, right? So irrespective of the noun or not, C has to be changed to 0. Because C is to check in that particular sentence how many parts of speech are noun and out of which like unvowel we have to check. Is that clear?
So ma'am, you're saying that let's say there are 3 sentences and the first sentence has some nouns. The second one I think does not have, and then the third one gets the third one में जो पहले वाला C है वो count हो जाता है. So that is the issue. Okay.
Let's say previously I have counted as 1. Now what will happen? It will just count from 1 again, right? Because the condition is not satisfied. But what has to be happened? C has to be 0 for the next statement.
Ma'am, once condition is satisfied, what next?
So once the condition is satisfied, still C has to be 0, right? Irrespective of the condition satisfied or not, C should be 0.
Okay, fine.
It meant the
So there
correct
should be at
shape.
most two vowels in one word.
So what is the doubt in that? Okay. So next is B is updated in the wrong place. 20th line. No. But irrespective of the condition, I has to be incremented. So I should be here. So I is the error one. I is updated in the wrong place and C is updated in the wrong place.
Ma'am, how once explain?
Okay. Let's
I
say if
is
the word is not a vowel.
okay.
Then there is, ma'am,
Then
then
what
there
will
is no
happen?
letter
Will the
count.
I value will be incremented? No, right? It will be keep checking the same letter. Let's say I have the word as help. Okay. Let's say hello. So H is there. So it will check that whether the first letter 1 is less than the 5 or not. Yes, the condition is true. Then ith letter, whether it's a vowel. Is it a vowel?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
No, ma'am.
So the condition fails. What is the value of I now?
1.
It will be 1.
Okay. Again, it will check with H.
I will become 2 now, ma'am.
No, where
That's
it's
why the
updating?
I condition is not correct in
Initial I
this.
is 1.
Yes,
I
it's
is
wrong.
Then I will
incremented
become
in the
2.
wrong
So
place.
it has to be updated here. Then it is correct. After the condition, irrespective of whether the condition is true or not, I has to be updated.
Outside the if condition. Na?
Yes.
Ma'am, if
The B represent the
ma'am, if
number of
word
vowels.
says, ma'am, if word says, let's take, if word first letter is I, and Y word is vowel, then I should be incremented by 1.
Yes, then how about Y? For after Y, it will not. Let's say next is O. After Y, will it increment? So whatever the location it is, it will stay in the same location. It will not check with the other conditions.
Okay, so if it's not increment, then this condition is false.
So in that case, it will give me the wrong answer. So this updation has to be occurred outside the if condition.
And B represent the number of vowels.
Yes, B
Okay,
represents
so
the number of vowels.
this condition is have outside the box. That's why it's incorrect.
Exactly, because irrespective of the condition, it has to be incremented. That's why.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, people, do you have any other doubt, ma?
No, ma'am.
Okay, if you have
No,
no
ma'am.
doubt, we can end the session, ma. Thank you, everyone.
Ma'am, are you
Thank you,
there?
ma'am.
Question number 12.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, can I send the picture of the doubt in any way? Picture of the question?
Yes, you can share.
Can you
Like,
open question number 12?
share.
You can share in the chat box, or if you are in Discord, you can share there also.
Oh.
Question number 12.
Okay.
Ma'am, could you please explain question number 12?
Yeah, I'm opening that only now.
Okay,
Okay,
ma'am.
so here A captures the number of female students. And those who are scored above average in at least one subject. Okay, so average greater than average in at least one subject is mandatory. So 11th line is the error, right? Yeah, 11th line will be an error for sure.
And in place of A is equal to 1, it has to be A is equal to A plus 1.
Yes, and 5th line is also an error. Here it has to written true, okay?
Can you explain about the else return false written 2 times?
Okay, so that else is for this if and else. And for this if, this is the else part. Is that clear?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay, so that's why the condition inside this if else, the else will work. This if else, this else part will work.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
All right. Yeah, line number 5 and 11 are the errors.
Ma'am, do you have the past year papers? Actually, it's one of the past year papers ka question, so I can tell you the date of the like the test, and will you be able to open?
I'll check. I think some people have shared me this link.
Yes, ma'am. I shared the link before.
Yeah. Which year, ma?
Ma'am, it was 7th July 2024.
Okay. Which code?
Question 8. If you go to question 8, you will find
No.
like
Here I have these many code are there.
okay, I'm telling you the code. Ma'am, it's the second one.
115, 115.
Yeah.
Question number, dear?
Question number 8.
This question, right?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. And my doubt here,
This is what we have discussed, no? Here D can also be correct.
no, ma'am, actually the doubt here is actually different. If you see the question, it's written either this or this, but not both, right?
Yes.
And according to the answers, A and C are correct, right?
Yes.
Ma'am, but in my opinion, just scroll down to the first option. Yes, so in my opinion, if the if statement is executed, like x dot letter count is equals to y dot letter count, and the count will be incremented,
Yes.
and the else block will not be executed. But it's not checking that both the words are ending with a full stop or not. I mean, it might happen in any case that the letter count is same and the words are also ending with a full stop.
In
If the
that case, it is taking only one count instead of two. That is what they mention. So
but it
if you
will
take the option B, it will just increment for both. For letter count also it is incrementing. For full stop also it's incrementing. So for that, in that case, it will be of two counts will be taken. But we need to have only one count.
Actually, I understood the question as in either of the two has to be the condition for increment. So I thought the if statement should be if x dot letter count equals to y dot letter count, and x dot word and y dot word does
How
not
come
end
you
with
can
full
say
stop.
how come you can say and? And means both the condition has to be true, right?
No, like listen to the whole thing.
Okay.
I was trying to say because of the fact that I understood the question in a way ki either of the condition has to be true. Both should not be true. I mean, both conditions should not be true. So in that case, the if statement should be x dot letter count equals to y dot letter count, and x dot word and y dot word are not ending with a full stop, then only the count will be incremented. Means these two conditions should be satisfied. Like one, the letter count is same, and the second condition with a and, that the two words are not ending with a full stop.
Okay, you are saying in detail like what has to be there, right?
Yes, because it is saying ki, not both the conditions should be true. I mean, I don't think it's saying ki the increment should be not twice. I think it meant that both the conditions should not be true at a time for the count increment, and that is why I was saying ki we have to check one of the condition is true and another is false, then only the count is incremented.
Yes, if it is in detail they have given, it should be the correct. Like as you mentioned, like both should not be there. Either if it is this, it has to be there. So I think previously also some people asked. So that's why I have taken this example here. That is, let's say, here instead of verb, let's say it's a verb. Noun is verb and it's 3. Similarly, we have one more thing as verb and 3. So what has to be done? So if both the things are ending with the full stop also, it has to count at least for one attempt it has to count. So that is what you can understand from the given options.
Okay, so according to the option, we are understanding the question, but if the question is only given, then
it has to be like in detail, it has to be written like that only, as you
yeah.
mentioned. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. Yeah, thank you. That was the doubt.
Yeah, okay. Others? Can we end the session then?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes,
All
ma'am.
right.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, people. If you have no doubts, you
Yes,
can
ma'am.
leave now. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you,
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you, people.